People will spend hours just like, next, next, next. You don't even remember what you watched. And there goes an hour. Next, next, next. Does that feel pure? Is that something you're going to look back on and be like, I'm proud of that? No. Guess what? The majority of people outside their 9 to 5, you know what they do? There's two things. And I know this from, again, literally tens of thousands of people that I've worked with. Two things. If you're in the self-help world, okay, YouTube, pornography. That's it. Back and forth. And guess what? A lot of...
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah. No, but it's like you go to your 9 to 5, you come home and you're like, well, YouTube, maybe news, TikTok, porn. TikTok, news, YouTube, porn. And then you pass out. And that's literally the behind the scenes. And people get stuck in these patterns. And again, the good audit is, how proud are you of your life? How proud are you of what you've done? Do you have a lot of moments that come to mind when someone asks you, hey, what are you proud of? Can you make a huge list? Or is it just really this blur of distractions and things you wouldn't even be proud to say publicly? Right? Say you even had to, let's just say as a hypothetical exercise, say at the end of every single day, you had to write up to the universe, to the world, what you did that day. How would you feel? A lot of people would feel extreme shame. Guess what? That's something to break out of. It also feels like your life flies by. If you don't have a lot of memories, another symptom of it. If you don't have these epic moments that come on, you're like, oh, and that crazy thing happened. Oh, and that was awesome. That's when you know you're living. Otherwise, it's literally like plugging yourself into the matrix and just consuming, consuming, consuming. And that's another good audit. How often do you produce versus consume? How often are you at the cause? For a lot of people too, when I ask them, what's your ideal life? You know, what's your favorite thing in life? It's always consuming. It's, oh, let me watch some TV. Even sometimes travel, depending, it's like, the new view, oh yeah, do it to me. It's like, everything's doing to you. But what about you? Here's another key question. What's been your favorite action so far? You can't say coming. What's been your favorite action in life? Most people have no idea. Where you're actually at the cause, generating, having an impact on the world, on people, like your uniqueness, an impact on life. How often are you at the cause? How often are you producing? If you aren't much, guess what? Here's one thing you can start doing is create more time, free time where you can produce. Create more time where there aren't all the distractions, where you can't just jump to consuming. You can't just jump to TikTok, to gossip, to porn. Say there's 2 hours in your day every day where it's like, I'm either going to do something or it's just 2 hours of nothingness. Now here's the crazy part. As we were saying, right, there's a few things, if you just do those, your life would improve. How easy would that be? Just scheduling 2 hours. Guaranteed, unless you're already going crazy busy, you could do it. And even if you're going crazy busy, chances are you're doing a lot of, you could say work, but not necessarily smart work. You could redesign your life that way. So you schedule in 2 hours there. Just how your life would change. It's not hard. There it is. Even 1 hour. Your life would change.